Trump makes it a point to state that he appreciates Petro's tone and looks forward to meeting him soon. He says Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Colombia's foreign minister are making arrangements. Trump says the meeting will take place at the White House in Washington, D.C. Back to you, Aditya, on this.
Well, absolutely. Now, Trump has been saying that, that he is looking forward towards the meeting with the Colombian President Petro. And definitely, if you see the earlier statement of the Colombian President, he has said that, he is a very honest man and he has done no corruption and there are no a problem of drug trafficking through Colombia, and he's ready to collaborate, to cooperate on several issues with the United States. And definitely, if you see, US President Donald Trump is also looking forward, to meet Petro. And definitely, there's a growing pattern now as to how Trump is now eyeing these South American countries, one by one, because for years now, he has been saying that these South American countries have trafficked drugs into the United States, and no attention has been paid to these issues. So now, he has begun his, is beginning to, crack down on these South American countries. He's also issued warnings to Mexico. Earlier we have seen, there have been issues with Mexico also along the US-Mexico border. He has been saying that Mexico also has been for years now been trafficking drugs into the United States, and there was a point of time when US National Guards were put on high alert on the US-Mexico border. So now all these South American countries are closely watching what Trump does next, and definitely it is a developmental situation, and it needs to be seen how things unfold in this scenario. Vaishali, back to you.
Stay on with me, Aditya. Now, United States Speaker Mike Johnson makes a statement inviting President Trump to deliver the State of the Union on February 24, 2026. Johnson says since returning to office, Trump has been working for the American people and fulfilling his promises. He adds that the best is yet to come under Trump's leadership. Aditya is back with me. Aditya, what more can you tell us?
Well, but this is, this is if you see the statement of Johnson, Vaishali, indeed, this is one of the very, very, now similar statement of the Trump loyalists, because now there is a complete majority of the Republicans and the loyalists of Trump in the House of Representatives and the Senate. So, now, all guns blazing, everything, whatever Trump is doing is now is very, as per the statements that are coming in from the loyalists of Trump, whatever Trump does is being done, to keeping in mind the security situation of the United States. So all what is done by Trump is now being publicly justified by his by the U.S. lawmaker, by the Trump loyalists and definitely the senior leaders in the Trump administration. However, on the flip side, the people and some of the sections in the Democrats do not absolutely agree with what what policies Trump is following, and definitely as per them, this could take U.S. into a big disaster, which is waiting for the United States. So indeed, at this juncture, it needs to be seen whether Trump brings any change in his policy, or will he take any U-turn on his policy, or will continue to take policies as per his vision of what we call "Make America Great Again," "Make America Safe Again." Yes, Vaishali.
All right, Aditya, thanks for joining me. Now, former West Indies captain Jason Holder has slammed India over the Asia Cup trophy controversy, calling